everybody, welcome back to another video. In the last video, we discussed on, how my summer break of 2024 is, basically coming to a wrap and it's coming to a close. So we did a recap on everything that has happened this summer break. Now it is time, guys, to give you a preview into what the rest of 2024 is going to look like. As it's been a great year so far. It's gone by so fast. We already only have 4.5 months already left on the year. Here's it's going by fast, guys. It really has. And it's time to discuss what we have wrestling planned for us 2024. But most of the big stuff that we've had from this year, like World Finals content and IRL Monster Jam action, is mostly over. We still do have some pretty good stuff that is coming to you guys for the rest of the year. So you guys definitely want to stick around out here and see what we have left for the channel coming up out here for 2024. First thing that we're going to have coming to you guys, as far as content goes, is I will be attending Monster Jam in Amalie Arena from August 17th through 18th of 2024. So, as far as the lineup goes for the show, we will be seeing a lineup of Tyler Menninga and Gravedigger, Tony Oaks and Thunder Roris, Jamie Sullivan and Monster Dalmatian, MJ Solorio and El Toro Loco, Michaela Telechka and Megalodon, Brandon Telechka and Just Get Her Done 2, Michael Pagliarulo and Excalibur, and Nick Pagliarulo in Kraken. It's a really solid lineup. We've seen these drivers these past 2 weekends in Orlando and Sunrise, and they've done really well. And, we cannot wait to get to see them one more time before the year is over. As, spoiler alert for the rest of the video, this will be most likely my last Monster Jam show of the year, unless somehow I break out and make millions of dollars. But that probably won't happen. So, this will most likely be our final Monster Jam show of the year. So, it's going to be a fun time. We cannot wait for this show coming up this weekend to end off 2024, and probably the place where I started in my hometown of Tampa. We started off this year with me going to Monster Jam. We started it off in Tampa at Raymond James Stadium. Now it gets ended in Tampa, in my hometown yet again. But now instead of being at Raymond James Stadium, we're at Amalie Arena, and it is going to be a really fun time. I cannot wait to see all my friends yet again. I do know Avengers Racing, Monster Truck Reels, Monster Truck Sam, and we'll be there. Malkware001, he'll be there. Jackson will be coming again for show 1. Jonas will be making his debut at Monster Jam on the Sunday show. My mom will be there. My dad will be there. So it's gonna be awesome. We can't wait to meet all the drivers. And yet again, it's gonna be a fun weekend out here. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm really excited for it. Alright, but something else, as far as content goes, from what you can expect, it's gonna be almost like a full week of action. On Wednesday, tomorrow, we may be doing some vlog at the truck displays and seeing what's going on there. Tomorrow, we also may do some, then on Thursday, we also may do more vlogs for the truck displays and what's going on, doing a Thursday at the arena video, something we've not done for Amalie Arena, which will be really good. Actually my first time doing like a Thursday at the arena at Amalie Arena. I used to do that from 2017 all the way through 2019 while just hanging out at the arena, watching trucks come in. But, this will be my first time doing it since 2019. It's been 5 years since I've done it, and I'll finally be making my return to it there for Thursday. Also, I may do another Friday at the arena where I may drive by or post a picture maybe on Instagram or something like that to see what's going on Friday after school, but I don't really know. Then for Saturday, we will be having a truck procession video for show 1. As well as not full show, but as well as highlights and stuff like that from show 1 and show 2. Then on Sunday, we will be having highlights from show 3 and the truck procession as well from the Sunday pit party as well. So that will be really fun, really fun to see. And we really cannot wait for Tampa to come up this weekend. Our next thing we'll be doing will be coming up on August 23rd through 25th, where we will finally be making a return toward Diecast League for the first time since late July of this year, where we had the end of summer show, and we're going to resume with the international tour, and I believe it's pronounced Zurich, Switzerland, I can't remember the name of the venue, but we're gonna be in Zurich, Switzerland. I think at the Stadilian or something like that. I can't really remember. So, we will be there August 23rd through 25th for 4 awesome shows. We hope it's going to be 4 shows. Some parents can be a bit restricting and homework and stuff like that. But we're hoping we can do the 4 shows out here. I think we should. These shows don't really take that long, especially also with the lineup of 6 trucks and only 1 attempt for skills and timed racing and sky wheelies. I don't think the show should take that long, but anyways, as far as the lineup goes for the show, the lineup will feature Charlie Pauken in Gravedigger, Bernard Light in The Amazing Spider-Man, Miranda Kozad in Monster Dalmatian, Brandon Arthur in Iron Man, Chelsea Van Cleve in El Toro Loco, and Blake Granger in Megalodon. Some interesting things to note about this lineup, Charlie Pauken getting to do another show in Gravedigger. That is going to be really awesome to see. Bernard Light in The Amazing Spider-Man is also going to be really awesome to see. Bernard Light sadly did not get a chance to be a part of the debut show, the brand new Spider-Man body that we debuted in Munich, Germany, a couple weeks ago. Oh, he sadly wasn't there for that show. Oh, we had a fill-in of Peter Nyman, but, finally get a chance to drive that Iron Man truck for that show. Miranda Kozad will be back in Monster Dalmatian yet again, most likely. I highly doubt I'll be able to find Thor by next weekend. I just highly doubt it. Thor's been really hard to find. There's definitely, I think, some shipping arrangements will be coming out in the next wave of trucks that, come out, so, but I just don't think we'll be finding Thor, so as of right now, she will be driving Monster Mud Dalmatian for the show. Oh, Chelsea Van Cleve will get to be back in El Toro Loco after driving Scooby-Doo for the final show of the summer in Orlando. And Blake Granger will be back in Megalodon, probably for one last time this year. And our next thing we'll be doing this year will be happening on August 31st through September 1st in Arnhem, Netherlands at the Gelre Dome. I think that's how you pronounce it. I can't remember. For 2 awesome shows on August 31st and September 1st, where we'll be having another stadium show for the international tour. On the pool table, the lineup will be featuring Matt Cody in Gravedigger, Bernard Light in The Amazing Spider-Man, Miranda Kozan in Monster Dalmatian, Brandon Arthur in Iron Man, Bari Musauer in Black Panther, Peter Nyman in El Toro Loco, Charlie Pauken in Megalodon, and Blake Granger in Max D. This will definitely be an interesting lineup. Matt Cody will be making his return to the International Series for the first time since Birmingham, UK from mid-July. So I'll be really excited to see him after a month and a half off from the international tour. And I'm going to see him make a return back to the wheel for the first time in over a month for that show, since his last show he did was in Orlando, Florida. Bernard Light finally getting sent to the stadium show behind the wheel with this brand new Amazing Spider-Man body. Miranda Kozad will be back in Monster Mud Dalmatian, most likely. I don't think we'll be able to find Thor by then. If you guys somehow have some insider information on it, if you guys know when Thor will be released to the public, please let me know in the description down below, so that way we can know, so that we can buy that truck. But Bari Musauer, guys, will be confirmed to be in Black Panther, as, guys, I did find Black Panther at Target a couple weeks ago. In fact, on the exact same week of Munich, Germany, I was able to find Black Panther at Target, and we finally have that truck in our hands, and we can finally see it have this won't be Black Panther's debut, as we saw it debut last year as a part of the Marvel vs. DC All-Star Challenge. But it had no body on the truck, so we finally get to see this truck with a body on for the first time. So we can now see Bari Musauer debut that. That's going to be really fun. Peter Nyman will be in El Toro Loco. Oh, for the first time, we did for his next appearance of shows this year. We saw him just a couple weekends ago back in Munich, Germany, drive the Amazing Spider-Man. Now he's gonna hop in and now go from our beloved Spider superhero to now driving the Crazy Bull. Charlie Pauken will be making his return to Megalodon for the first time since Birmingham, United Kingdom. And Blake Granger will be making his return to Max D for the first time since San Jose, Costa Rica. This should be really one awesome show. We haven't been to Arnhem in quite a long time. It's been since, I believe, 2014 since I've done a show for Arnhem. So, we're really excited making a return here, and it's going to be a really awesome show. Our next stop for the Diecast Tour will be happening September 7th through 8th in Orlando, Florida at the Kia Center. We'll be making our return to doing a show there for the first time since 2018. And the lineup will feature Tyler Menninga and Gravedigger. Also, there will be 3 shows this weekend, but anyways, as I was saying, the lineup will feature Tyler Menninga and Gravedigger, Tony Oaks and Thunder Roris, Jamie Sullivan and Monster Dalmatian, MJ Solorio and El Toro Loco, Michaela Telechka and Megalodon, Brandon Telechka and Just Get Her Done 2, Michael Pagliarulo and Excalibur, and Nick Pagliarulo and Kraken. Now, for this lineup, some things we can note. Tyler Menninga will be finally making his competition return now here for this show. In this show, he'll be making his competition return for the first time since World Finals. That's the last time we saw him was at the Monster Jam World Finals in Inglewood, California at SoFi Stadium for World Finals 25. So it'll be really awesome to get a chance to see his competition return for the first time in nearly 3 months. So now we can always see Tyler Menninga, and he'll also be back in an arena for the first time in a very long time. So it'll be nice to see what Tyler Menninga has in store for us out here. Then we got Tony Oaks and Thunder Roris. Tony Oaks, we have not seen him do a show in a very long time as well. Last time we saw him do a show was even longer ago. The last time we saw Tony Oaks do a show was back in Green Bay, Wisconsin, for the finale of for the finale of Arena Championship Series West on April 5th. So it's been nearly been 5 months since Tony Oaks has driven. And he'll finally get a chance to make his return for the show. Also, he'll be running most likely, because I don't think I'll be able to find another Thunder Roris truck in between. If I do I may find another Thunder Roris truck, I may not. In between now and September, I don't know. But as of right now, he will be running on Colt Stevens' Thunder Roris chassis that Colt debuted at Madeira Beach. He will be he debuted it in Atlanta. He'll be running that chassis. It'll be his first time running a Spin Master chassis ever since 2022 when he drove Soldier Fortune Black Ops. So that'll be really cool to see for Tony Oaks and Thunder Roris. Next up, we have Jamie Sullivan and Monster Dalmatian making her competition in return for the first time since May 4th in South Haven, Mississippi for the finale of Arena Championship Series Central. It would have been nearly 4 months since the last time we have seen Jamie Sullivan compete, and we're excited to see her back behind the wheel out here in Orlando, Florida. We cannot wait to see her kill it out there in Monster Dalmatian. Next up, we've got MJ Solorio and El Toro Loco making his competition return for the first time since the same as Tony Oaks. We cannot wait to see MJ Solorio continue on his rookie season and make his return to competition in Orlando. Next up, we got Michaela Telechka and Brandon Telechka, the Telechka family, also making their return for their first time since that show in South Haven for the finale of Arena Series Central. We cannot wait to see how they're gonna do. And then we got the Pagliarulo brothers, Michael and Nick. This will be their first time driving since Nashville, Tennessee in late June. So, we cannot wait to see them behind the wheel as well. These drivers really getting a chance to kind of like de-rust and get their chance to practice moves and get them ready for the next season out here in Orlando. We just cannot wait. A lot of these drivers, they haven't competed in quite some time, so it'll be awesome to see that. And also, we got a lot of drivers out here, probably almost like hometown shows out here for a lot of these drivers out here in this lineup. Jamie Sullivan out of Christmas, Florida. That's not too far away, but especially our 2 hometown heroes just down the road, 30 minutes away from the Kia Center. Those being Michael and Nick Pagliarulo. We cannot wait to see those 2 brothers kill it out there. And we cannot wait to see Excalibur get to see some more time with that truck on the track. Next thing that we'll be seeing is the announcement for the 2025 Monster Jam season for the IRL tours. Sorry about that, to get a little bit of a water break, but we'll get to finally see the tour announcements for the tour and schedule announcements for 2025 for the 2025 Monster Jam season. I cannot wait. It's going to be really, really fun. You get to see these lineups announced it's gonna be awesome. I cannot wait to see what the lineups are gonna be for 2025. There's rumors of 14 trucks. Excuse me there. No, we cannot wait. I hope, we cannot wait for the schedule announcement to get dropped in around probably a month or so. Oh, it's gonna be awesome. I cannot wait to analyze my schedule and, like, kind of analyze the schedule, give you my thoughts on it. As I will be posting 2 videos regarding to this. I'll be posting a video telling you guys that it has been announced, and also be posting a video as well talking about my thoughts on the 2025 schedule announcements. So, I cannot wait as well. You guys will also get to see some of my plans for our videos for 2025, and where we'll be traveling at and doing vlogs and for stuff like that for content. So that's going to be really awesome to see. Our next thing we'll be doing for our next stop for our Diecast League will be September 14th through 15th in Sunrise, Florida, at the Amerant Bank Arena for 3 awesome shows. The lineup will yet again feature Tyler Menninga and Gravedigger, Tony Oaks and Thunder Boris, Jamie Sullivan and Monster My Dalmatian, MJ Solorio and El Toro Loco, Michaela Teleshka and Megalodon, Brandon Teleshka and Just Get Her Done 2, Michael Pagliarulo in Excalibur, and Nick Pagliarulo in Kraken. So that's gonna be a really great show. We cannot wait to make our return to Sunrise for our first time since last year. And then our next stop, 4-hour Diecast tour will be happening September 21st through 22nd of 2024 at Amalie Arena in Tampa, Florida for 3 awesome shows. The lineup will feature Tyler Menninga and Gravedigger, Tony Oaks and Thunder Roris, Jamie Sullivan and Monster Dalmatian, MJ Solorio and El Toro Loco, Michaela Telechka and Megalodon, Brandon Telechka and Just Get Her Done 2, Michael Pagliarulo in Excalibur, and Nick Pagliarulo in Kraken. It should be one awesome show. Oh, as we have one more show out here in the state of Florida as we wrap up the Florida tour for the Florida Arena Tour. Our next thing we'll be doing will be our Monster Jam Superstar Challenge with Team Gold and Team Overcast. Now, this recently just got announced. During the press conference around 2 months ago, we announced what our Superstar Challenge was going to be like for this year. And we announced the 2 teams and what it's going to be. Last year, we did Marvel versus DC. This year, we're doing Team Gold versus Team Overcast. Kind of a parody of Team Nitro versus Team Neon from last year here in real life. So it's basically the same thing. Team Overcast is kind of like Team Nitro, and Team Gold is kind of like Team Neon. I kind of already do have some information about this show. This will be a show on Steel Titans 2, taking place in Angel Stadium at Anaheim, California. We're going to be using the Anaheim, California 1 track on Steel Titans 2 compared to the Anaheim, California 2 track that we've always been using when we've done shows here. So now that will be interesting. We also do have some information parsed on the lineup. We have our team captains who won't be competing. Kristen Anderson will be the team captain of Team Gold, and Team Overcast's team captain will be Bari Musauer. We already kind of do have our first picks already announced for the 2 teams. We have Chelsea Van Cleve being announced to be a part of Team Gold. We'll still be driving El Toro Loco. And then for Team Overcast, we have Todd LeDuc who will be running the Overcast Megalodon body, which we saw make its debut at the World Finals back at World Finals 25. So, that was really cool. But as far as announcements on the full lineups and more of the schedule and what will be happening for the Superstar Challenge, that stuff will be getting dropped probably on September 5th, which will be a Thursday. So, yeah, Thursday, September 5th is when we will be seeing the full team lineups for the Superstar Challenge get announced. Our next show that will be happening, we'll definitely have some time off in between some shows as we'll have 3 weeks off before we do our 2nd annual Halloween show. Last year we did our Halloween show in Orlando, Florida at Camping World Stadium. This year we're now heading out for our Halloween show. We're heading to the Music City, and we'll be making a return to Nashville, Tennessee for the Halloween show for our first time probably in around 4 months. And last time we did Nashville, Tennessee for Nissan Stadium was later, back in June to celebrate 4th of July. Now we're coming back to Nashville, Tennessee 4 months later to now celebrate Halloween for the Halloween show. And here's going to be our lineup for that Halloween show. Oh, it's going to feature Matt Cody and Gravedigger, Cynthia Gauthier and Lucas Stabilizer, Camden Murphy and the Bakugan Dragonoid, MJ Solario and El Toro Loco, Ryan Anderson and Son of a Digger, Barney Musauer and Zombie, Jamie Garner and Overboard, Cole Vennard and Black Pearl, Matt Pagliarulo and Jester, Nick Pagliarulo and Kraken, Ryan Disharoon and Shaker, and John Gordon in Bad Company. So, as far as what this lineup has got for us out here, it's definitely a really interesting lineup. Matt Cody will be making his return to the United States for the first time since or the end of summer show in Orlando. So it's crazy how all the domestic stadium shows that Matt Cody has so far done this year have all been at locations that have hosted the World Finals. He competed at the World Finals back in SoFi Stadium, and then he did Orlando, Florida, a former World Finals location, and then he did now he's doing Nashville, another former World Finals location. So that's really awesome for Matt Cody. We cannot wait to see him out there tearing up the track out for another show in the United States. Cynthia Gauthier will be making a return for her first time in 4 months and making her second show back from maternity leave and once again in Nashville. She made her return from her maternity leave in Nashville, and now she's gonna have another show out here back behind the wheel of Lucas Stabilizer. Camden Murphy again making his return to Monster Jam Action. This will be his first show. Oh, probably ever since unless you can be, and I do have what the lineup already. I kind of have the Superstar Challenge lineup already planned in my head, but I probably won't be telling you guys until that day. But I already know what the lineup is. But we're not gonna have any spoilers, so the chance Camden could be the Superstar Challenge, and there's a chance he could not. We'll have to see, but if he's not the Superstar Challenge, then Camden Murphy, this will be his first show back ever since the Monster Jam World Finals. MJ Solario getting a chance to do his first ever stadium show. He's done a lot of arena shows this year, but now we'll finally be getting a chance to do a stadium event, which will definitely be very fun for him to do his first ever stadium event behind the wheel of El Toro Loco. And that should be awesome to see. Ryan Anderson will be in Son of a Digger, making his return. Unless he competes Superstar Challenge, this will be his return to Monster Jam Action for the first time in nearly 4 months. And first time actually 3 months ever since the end of summer show in Orlando. Ryan Anderson cannot wait for another show. Home back behind the wheel of Son of a Digger, and he can't wait to try to get another clean sweep in Nashville since he ended up getting a clean sweep the last time he was in Nashville in June. He's going to try to go for it again this year on Halloween weekend. Barney Musauer will be making his return to Zombie for the first time since Birmingham, UK. Hey, so that'll be awesome and fun to see. Jamie Garner got another show in Overboard. Jim Garner just made his return to Overboard 2 weekends ago. 2 or 3 weekends ago in Orlando for the end of summer show. And now he'll be getting another shot in Overboard. Cole Vennard will be making his competition return for the first time since World Finals. That'll be awesome to see. Matt Pagliarulo will be back behind the wheel of Jester for the first time since the end of summer show in Orlando. That'll be awesome to see with Matt Pagliarulo. Maybe he'll bring out a special Halloween body. We do not know. Nick Pagliarulo will be making his return to Kraken. And out of all the drivers behind this lineup, him and MJ Solario probably been the ones who have probably been most recently competed before this show, probably. And as he'll be getting another show in for this first time after ever since Tampa for Amalie Arena. Then we've got Ryan Disharoon and Shaker and John Gordon and Bad Company, both making their returns for their first time to Monster Jam ever since the World Finals back in June. It's a really great lineup for the Halloween show. We have drivers who competed in the Halloween show last year, getting a chance to compete in the Halloween show again this year. Drivers like Camden Murphy, Ryan Anderson, Barney Musauer, Jamie Garner, Matt Pagliarulo, Nick Pagliarulo. They all competed in the Halloween show last year. And then we get some newcomers as well to the Halloween show. Those being Matt Cody, Cynthia Gauthier, MJ Solario, Cole Vennard, Ryan Disharoon, and John Gordon. So this is going to be a really awesome show, and we cannot wait. Next up is something probably some people are definitely looking forward to, which is Holiday Racing Season number 7 will be back. And the sign-up video for Holiday Racing Season 7 will be officially dropping on on October 27th, Sunday, October 27th, the day after the Halloween show, will be when these signups will be dropped for holiday racing. This is going to be really fun and really exciting, guys. I am super duper excited for the 7th season of holiday racing. Last year was my favorite year of holiday racing probably ever. And, we had so much fun. There were so many events. One of our longest and biggest seasons ever. 56 trucks. 30-something events. A very long season. Getting to do some new stuff we've never done before. Like going out to doing shows in Captiva Island. Like getting a chance to go back to doing an event in the hotel room. Which proved to be a really good and big track. Which was really awesome. Glad to do an event in the grass. We also got a chance to do an event on the beach. And that was awesome. So, this was just a really, really, really awesome year for holiday racing last year. We've been sad and we've been missing it. We've been really excited for it to make its return, finally, coming up this year. It's going to be really awesome. I cannot wait. The signups will be coming out October 27th. Then the video announcing them, making sure everything you need to know about holiday racing with the lineup, the rules, the competition. That will be coming out on Wednesday, November 27th. And then the season will be starting Black Friday, November 29th. And the season will be ending on Christmas Day, December 25th. So this season of holiday racing will be a bit shorter by the way the year formed out. Keeping holiday racing traditional, where we started on Black Friday, ended on Christmas Day. And, just by the way the year has turned out, this year's holiday racing will be taking place a bit later in the year, which means there will be less events. There's only be 27 events this year compared to the 30-something events we have had the previous years. But, we're really excited. We cannot wait. It's going to be an awesome time. Now, guys, do not pick any trucks for holiday racing in this comment section right now. You cannot do that. Any comments you guys make in this comment section asking for a truck, like you want to say, like, I want Michigan Ice Monster. Sorry, that will not work. You'll have to wait to sign up and win. The video comes out in around 2 months, and 2.5 months from now. So you're gonna have you're just gonna have to sit out and wait until then. But we cannot wait for holiday racing. It's gonna be a bigger season than before. We will be expanding the 60 trucks, riding the 3 new reindeer trucks. I can't remember what they were. Dancer, Prancer, and Vixen, I believe, are the 3 reindeer trucks Spin Master released last year. Those trucks will be added, as well as another truck to make sure another 60th truck to make sure the lineup is even. Which we don't know what that truck will be. We'll just have to wait and see once the time gets closer and once that video gets announced. But you guys can only make me leave predictions on what that 60th truck could be. And then next up will be my end of year show, which will be happening on November 30th. So yeah, that will be happening November 30th, the final show of the 2024 Monster Jam season. It's been a long season. We started it at Madeira Beach back in December, and now we get a chance to end it on November 30th. Who knows what the show will be and where it will be at, how many shows it could be. There could be more than one show. Who knows? We just have to wait and see. I will be the end of year show. I will be determining the end of year show. And where I'll determine it on September 30th, and it will be announced to you guys, and it will be announced to the public, to you guys on YouTube and Instagram on Wednesday, October 30th. That is when that video will come out. Next up, we've got our Christmas videos. We'll be having the Christmas wish list, which will be making a return. We were originally going to have a birthday wish list video, but we just decided that we just didn't have enough time. We just couldn't really do it. So we're returning with the Christmas wish list video, which should be coming out November 25th, which will be a Monday. November 25th will be when the Christmas wish list video comes out. And then my Christmas haul, which we'll be getting to see, my Christmas haul video, which will be definitely a really cool video to see. I'm going to see what new trucks and new stuff we'll be seeing, possible new shirts you may see me wearing in videos or at Monster Jam events coming up for the next season, as well as possibly getting a chance to see new trucks that we could be using for either A, holiday racing the next year, or B, for the upcoming Diecast League and the Diecast Tour. So that's going to be really interesting. We cannot wait for Christmas this year. It's going to be awesome. And then finally, we also get a chance to see my 2025 schedule announcement for my diecast tour, which will be coming probably in around mid-December. I'm gonna have to say probably of 2025, mid-December of this year. 2024 is when it will come out. We cannot wait for the end of year. We cannot wait to see what we have in store and have planned for the 2025 Monster Jam season. It's going to be fun, and we can't wait to go bigger and better than what we did this year for the diecast tour. And we'll also be uploading YouTube Shorts randomly throughout the year, although I probably won't be doing as many YouTube Shorts as what I was doing throughout the summer. But, I'll probably be uploading YouTube Shorts daily during the Thanksgiving and Christmas break and winter break once those happen later on in the year. So that's going to be fun. We cannot wait to make some more YouTube Shorts and stuff like that for you guys. Then also be sure to keep an eye out for my Instagram. I'll be putting posts on there from highlights from real life shows, random Instagram reels of stuff that has happened before in past shows, as well as it's gonna post show results and pit party openings and stuff like that from from our diecast shows. So, please everybody be sure to go give me a follow there on Instagram. I'm trying to grow my Instagram platform, and I really want to try to get some more followers on there. Link to my Instagram will be in the description down below, so please be sure you guys go ahead and go follow it. Next up is something the missing out segment, stuff we kind of wish we could do before or the end of the year, but we probably won't be able to do, which is mainly kind of some stuff we did say. If you guys remember from my previous video where I talked about missing out segment on my 2024 summer recap. I won't be doing any more gaming videos, hardly, or real SpongeBob gaming videos. We do have some Monster Jam gaming videos coming out now, especially mainly with the Superstar Challenge in Anaheim, California. That may be the only video game video we may do for the rest of the year. Yet again, we can't do any more SpongeBob playthroughs. We don't really have any time for those, and it's just not what the channel really needs as of right now. From basically what I said in the previous video, which is this channel is more of a Monster Jam channel now. It's been more focused. You guys who watch my videos are more here for the Monster Jam stuff compared to compared to the SpongeBob stuff that I used to post. It's more only a Monster Jam channel, and if I posted SpongeBob content, it could kill my channel. I may get less views. People could unsubscribe, and which will ultimately end up leading me to making less money. And I won't have enough money to travel to Monster Jam shows, and I'd much rather go to Monster Jam shows than play SpongeBob games and other games. So, sadly, there will be no Battle for Bikini Bottom speedruns. There will be no Battle for Bikini Bottom rehydrated speedruns, no Run speedruns, no Run 3 speedruns, and no playthrough walkthroughs or Revenge of the Flying Dutchman, Creature from the Krusty Krab, and the SpongeBob movie game. Hopefully, maybe one day I can do playthroughs or do something on those at some point in the future, but just as of right now, it's just really not, we just really do not see that happening as of right now. And then also, something that may also be missing out, we probably won't do any videos on Monster Jam Showdown or any events on there. For some of the stuff, issues with the game, number one, there's no realistic stadiums in there, no stadiums, all the stadiums there are make-believe, they're not even IRL ones, yeah, so, I probably will most likely not be doing any events on there. And also, I don't think it could change the gender of the driver. It just keeps the driver as a male throughout the whole time of the game, which is definitely an issue with my tour, since we do have female competitors. So, unless the game changes to get DLCs, we most likely probably won't be seeing any Monster Jam Showdown content. There's also no training truck in the game, which kind of makes it impossible for me to do certain shows because of the fact, with not all the trucks being in the game, like, if basing the game off of this year's tours, I can only realistically do Stadium Tour West events in that game, considering that game does have all the trucks from Stadium Tour West. That game does have Gravedigger, it has Zombie, Soldier of Fortune, Bakugan Dragonoid, Son of a Digger, Thunder Roarus, Gravedigger, Megalodon, Avenger, Monster Mutt, El Toro Loco, Velociraptor, and Vendetta, and has all the trucks from the Stadium Tour West, but it's lacking kind of other trucks that we would need to do the events on there, like Black Pearl, Scooby-Doo, Monster Mutt Rottweiler, the Marvel trucks, Raminator, Ramunition, Overboard, Just Get Her Done. So, we're missing those trucks in there, which will make it to where I just cannot do any events on Monster Showdown, so most likely won't be able to. Who just based on the current situation of the game. And also, guys, sadly, I won't be doing any more Monster Jam shows past Amalie Arena in Tampa. I won't be going to any more shows this year. We just ran out of money, and we're just gonna try to save our money. So I'm gonna go bigger and harder next year. And so yeah, that's gonna be it for the missing out segment. Not too bad. There's definitely still a lot of stuff to look forward to, and a lot of stuff we have planned for this rest of the year. We got lots of stuff with the IRL Monster Jam action, and as well as with our Diecast League. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be big. It's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be very busy, and it's gonna be awesome. And that's gonna be a wrap out here for the video. We cannot wait for the rest of 2024. We cannot wait to do all these events and stuff like that. As soon with the school starting back up soon. With school starting back up tomorrow, no, it is sad. We do definitely have some stuff to look forward to. Oh, and definitely everybody, be sure to like, subscribe, ring that notification bell so you guys be notified for when all this stuff comes your way. So you guys are definitely not gonna want to miss out. It's gonna be really awesome. And please go check out my Instagram for stuff like that. Link to that will be in the description down below. And that'll be it for this video. Thank you all for watching. Have a God bless day, everybody, and we'll be seeing you all soon for some more action. Have a God bless day, everybody. Alright, we'll see you all later.